Okay, should everything be working? We're live, we're streaming, let's do this, let's have some fun. I'm gonna die. I'm going to the ancient city, so we'll see how that goes. Gotta wait for the stream to actually connect. There it is. Okay, awesome. Sounds great. I just adjusted my mic settings, so hopefully it sounds better than it has in the past. But yeah, let's go ahead, get this going. I got the Discord pinned, I got the poll going, and I got the super chat goal of just one super chat. I don't care if someone does it, but it'd be cool. With that said, let's get ready to do this. Also, I want to watch the stream just to make sure it's working fine, because if it's working fine, sweet. If it's not, then we need to work on that and fix it. So let me go and get pulled up. Anyways, Nestor, Dr. Shrimp, how are you both doing in the stream today? Glad to have both of you here. So we'll get started here in a sec. Just let me get the stream pulled up on my phone. But you know, today we are streaming strictly to the shorts. Later tonight we'll stream to shorts and landscape, but yeah, just again, we're messing with stuff, seeing how things go. Remember Sonny with the mug problem? Yeah, Sonny has a mug problem. He wants my mug. Hey, Smiley's here. Hello. And you just beat Undertale. Awesome. Congrats. Also cheers. This is my new TNT mug, just got it from Walmart like an hour ago. It's a little toasty. So yeah, let's go ahead and get working. So what we are going to do today is lag out intensely. Don't worry, that's on my side because I have my chunks set to 32, not 11 or 12. Now I'm just pacifist run. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Now I'm not a pacifist run. Gotcha, that's what you said. So I've never played Undertale. We may do it one day in stream. I think that would be fun. It'd also be fun if I hit the right buttons here. There we go. Okay, gosh. So yeah, no, how's everyone do? Oh, thank you, Dr. Shrimp. I'm glad you like the mug. So what we're doing, of course, as y'all know, if you've been here before, is turning down my headset because it's extraordinarily loud. But we're also working on getting all of the... okay, that can stay in there. That's my box that I need to take with me. That's empty. This has water breathing potions and cobblestone in it. Okay, so I'll take this with me so that way I can have at least the elytra. Yeah, no, so I need to organize my inventory a little bit before we get going. But we're going to see if we can find ourselves the... Oh, hey, no, FLZ, welcome. Glad you're here. So we're going to see what happens. Sonny likes it a lot. Oh, no, trust me, I know Sonny likes the mug. Also, it is thunderstorming outside. I can't tell if I like that or not. We'll see if I lose power. If we do, whoops, that sucks. If the stream cuts off randomly, just assume my power went out. Normally it doesn't. We should be fine. I'm not too concerned about it, but on the off chance it does, at least you all know why. So yeah, the game plan, go and see if we can find the silence trim. With that said, I have got to find a new ancient city, because one that I have does not have the silence trim, because we've looked through the entire thing and we barely found the ward armor trim. Which one was that? Oh, also, you know what? We got to put the armor trims that we got onto our armors. Yeah, so we got these suckers. So let's go ahead and craft them first. Put them onto armors, and then we can go ahead and work on finding the ancient city. So let's see. First thing we got is the wayfinder. What do we need for that? I'm assuming it's all going to be the same thing, just terracotta. So yeah, that one needs terracotta. The host, let's see what that one needs. Also hardened terracotta. Okay, I should have some of those. We live near the yeah, there we go. That's more. That might be more than enough. If it's not, I'm sure I have more somewhere. If not, we can just go mine up some. Oh, here we go. Okay, no, this is way more than enough. That is like great terracotta. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I didn't kill anyone after beating the game. Flowey came and said better ending pacifist that left in. So now I'm on pacifist. A nice mug. Okay, cool. And I'm glad you like the mug, Smiley. That's interesting. Yeah, I've yet to play Undertale. I'll have to do that at some point. So we'll see what happens when we do that, or when I do that. We'll definitely stream. That is really hot. That is extraordinarily hot. Okay, so we got that. Now I just need the diamonds to, you know, make these into the armor trims. Do I have just diamonds themselves, or do I just have the diamond blocks? If I just have the diamond blocks, that is like crazy. Oh no, there's my actual diamonds. I've gone through so many diamonds with this armor. It is actually insane. Okay, so we'll do that. So that's 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. That gives me all those. That's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Perfect. Okay, and then that's 3, that's 4, Then we do one more to give us 5. Almost had enough, but we didn't. It's sad. It's what it is, but we'll do that. Okay, perfect. And then we just craft this one more time. And then once this is crafted, we'll go ahead and make our way to the stuff I need to, you know, actually take on the man, what's it called, guys? Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. The mug is hot, guys. We must go. No, the coffee and it's hot, my dude. So anyways, what I'm thinking is once I get all this stuff situated, and once I get my kitten out of here after he eats, I'm gonna open my door because there's no ventilation in here at all. And it sucks. Okay, so we got that. What trim do we want to use on this? Hey, not allowed. Hello. Hi, man. I'm a streamer. Do you advise to post Minecraft? Do you advise me to post Minecraft? I think you mean advise you. Honestly, if you want to, go ahead. Minecraft's a pretty good game. Spoiler and be faithful. Hold on, what did I miss? Oh, no, I don't care about spoilers, Smiley. I don't care. And Daniel Page, 14 Gamer. Hi, I liked. Okay, awesome, Daniel. Also, if you haven't liked the stream, go like the stream, go subscribe, all that good stuff. So yeah, let me go ahead and see. Do I have... I feel like copper is the best way to go for this one. I feel like it just makes sense to put copper on this armor trim. I don't know. That just seems like it fits for the Trailed Ruin ones. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll do copper for all of this one. And then we'll go craft ourselves some more diamond armor to do the other guys. So there we go, and then we'll come over here. We put this armor trim in it, and that was the shaper armor trim. Okay, cool. So we go ahead and put it all on here, just like so, and then we type shaper onto that. Beautiful. And then next one we'll do is host. New people, good to see y'all. Yeah, no, it is good to have new people on the stream. Welcome, all of you. So yeah, no, for those of you who are just now joining, I've been on the quest to get all the armor trims. I've gotten most of the ones from the Trailed Ruins last stream. The only one we didn't get was the razor one, which is really annoying. But yeah, no, right now I'm just doing the trims that we got last stream just because I didn't actually trim them last stream, because last stream I just needed to go. Mug is lit and now he's ignited because of the heat of the coffee. That is accurate, although I am going to need to go get water soon. It is extremely toasty in here and I didn't realize how dehydrated I was. So I am going to run to get water here in a second as well. That is my bad. I meant to get some before the stream started, but I was also just trying to get the stream going. That way I wasn't too late past the 1:50 wasn't when it started time. But you know, I'm gonna go get water here in a second once I kick my kitten out. That's kind of what I'm planning. Did you check the coordinates I gave you? I did not, at least not yet, just because I didn't have those coordinates up. I will check them after, or at least next time I go for the Trailed Ruins, because I'm taking a break from the Trailed Ruins due to just how tedious they were. What was that one called? That was the host. Okay, cool. Legit, we just need 2 more armor trims and then we are done. Yeah, we just need the razor armor trim, the silence armor trim. Hopefully we can get silence today and knock that one off the list. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and unload everything here. My kitten's done eating, so I'm gonna go take care of that. I'll be right back. Hey, Clippy, welcome to the stream. Show us Kit Kat and give him the mic. Okay, hold on, Nestor. Give me a sec. This is Kit Kat. He's just a little thing. He's my little kitten. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna kick him out so that way he doesn't bite my wires. And then I'm also going to go put his food in the fridge because he didn't finish all of it. And then I'm getting water. So yeah, I'll be right back while I do all of it. Smiley, I'll read your comment when I get back. I'm back. Hello. Okay, so what have I missed? Shows Kit Kat done. He's seen it. He didn't want the mic. Also on another account, I will killing everyone because I wanted EP, but then it said but nobody came, and so I kept doing that, and now a silly skeleton talked to me and somewhere called Judgment Hall. Should I get worried? Honestly, Smiley, maybe worry a little bit. And then how I've been good, Clippy. How about yourself? Dr. Shrim's on jury duty right now. That's not fun. The comments is a joke, but one of the runs, I haven't killed anyone yet. This Nestor said Kit Kat is the GOAT, the best cat in all time. Accurate. Okay, anyways, I just realized I closed my door. I meant to leave it open. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and get moving. And then, so now that I got everything situated into what I need, aka I got that stuff made, we need to prep for going to the ancient cities. And hey, Rock Human, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, so what we need to do is go ahead, get night vision. We'll do that first. What is the stream about? Well, Rock Human, I know you asked chat, but I'm gonna answer your question for you. Right now we are working on getting all the armor trims. Today we are trying to get the silence one, which if you don't know, that one is in the ancient cities, which I have an ancient city that I found, but it didn't have it in it. I've already explored the majority, if not all of it. So yeah, today we're going to see if we can find a new ancient city. And once we find a new ancient city, we'll go into it and see if we can find a that thing. And Ninja Fox Games, hello, welcome, glad you're here. So we'll do that. Oh, I need that to put into there. Perfect. And then those are not awkward potions. I thought they were already awkward potions. Okay, so we do that. We'll let that brew, and I need to go get some more. Hold up, do I have glass in here for bottles, or do I not? That is the question. I have enough for a few. So let's go get ourselves some more water bottles. That way I can make some more night vision potions. And we'll see how we do today going against the warden. Again, the biggest thing is just being prepared and not dying. That's really the best thing when it comes to the warden. You just don't want to die. It's like, as long as you avoid him well enough, it's not the biggest deal. It's just a matter of making sure you take out all the shriekers and stuff beforehand. We'll definitely take the snow with us, that we have enough snowballs. And I'm not seeing any glass in here. There's one other place that I could have glass just chilling, so we'll go check the furnace room. Smiley's still here. Tell me, is Kit Kat the GOAT? And then, oh dang, an underrated YouTuber, not gonna lie, I kind of like your energy. Oh, thank you, Rock Human. Thank you. Killing those wardens is a pain. That's why you don't try to kill the warden. Like, I'm not going to kill the warden. I'm just going to loot the warden's ancient city home thing. I don't want to kill it. I know that's a recipe for disaster. Not to mention, when you go against its magic attacks, it can break through, like, it goes through the armor. Your armor does nothing against it unless you have like protection 5. But you know, other than that, like, the warden's sound wave attack legit will just go through your armor. It doesn't even matter if you have any like netherite armor, you're still going to get hit the same as if you had like iron armor. But yeah, there's that for you. Anyway, so what we're going to do is craft these. It would have been smarter if I went to the brewing area, wouldn't it have? Whoops. Oh, and Nestor, thanks for pointing that out. And Rock, thank you for your understanding of that. I know there's a lot of people who can be real butts about like, oh, but I'm going to say what I want. So yeah, no, thank you for your understanding. You know, I do try to keep things family friendly here, just based off of my upbringing. There was a lot of things that I was limited to be able to watch due to how sheltered I was as a Christian child. Not that I'm mad about how I was raised. It's what turned me into the man I am today. With that said, I want to be welcoming to everyone, so I try to heed to the fact that it's like there's going to be other kids who are like me. And if I can keep the stream family friendly, that means they can join the stream and enjoy the things that I slightly missed out on. So yeah, that is why we're a family friendly channel, folks. Alright, with that said, there we go. We got all of these. Let's go ahead, chuck them into this. Do I still have my... Okay, I don't have my nether wart on me. I thought I did, but you know what? It's fine. We can just punch these guys and grab this. Yeah, dude, I really hope the best for all of you guys in the chat and you, man. Thank you, Rock Human. Feel free to subscribe, stick around, check out some of the other content I have on the channel if you're interested. I upload weekly videos and daily shorts. Right now I'm working on a schedule to get, hold up? Okay, that's where I left it. I'm working on a schedule to try to upload consistently 3 days a week. And then shorts every single day, and then streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So yeah, that's really what I'm going for right now as far as content, to be more, what's the word? Consistent on here, so that way YouTube likes my stuff more and hopefully pushes it to more people. I mean, clearly it's doing that because we have new people joining, but it's a matter of getting more new people to join, and the more new people we can join, the bigger the community we get and all that stuff, the more fun we can have, yada yada. Yeah, y'all know the drill. So anyways, yeah, we're just going to get these night vision potions, and I don't need a lot of night vision. I'm not too worried about having too many. Worst case scenario, we can always just come back here and get more if need be. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. I realized we went up to 854 on their site. No, thank you to whoever that was, and welcome to the Fates. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and keep making these potions, add some redstone, give us more duration to it. Did that? Ah, man, that's not an awkward potion yet. That's obnoxious. Okay, do this. Okay, put that there. Do that. Do this. Do that. Okay, perfect. Brewing potions is a pain. Nope, that doesn't go in there. Brewing potions can be a real pain in the butt sometimes. Okay, there we go. That's what we need. I need that. Okay, cool. I think silence trim is 5% in chest. Man, you're gonna take hours to find one. Honestly, you're probably right about that, Nestor. Hold on, let me look up the exact thing. So armor trim, Minecraft. Yeah, no, we'll definitely take a look to see what the actual percentage is. But by gosh, hey Alexander the Great, welcome to the stream. There's your shout out. Glad you're here. Feel free to stick around. We're currently trying to get the silence armor trim, so we're just prepping to go into the ancient city. Nestor, you were wrong. It's not a 5% chance. It is a 1.2% chance to get silence. Silence is the rarest armor trim out of them all. And let's say we compare silence to ward, which is the other one you can get in the ancient city. Ward is okay, so ward's the 5% chance. Hey Samantha, hello, welcome. Say no. Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a bit trying to get a 1% chance armor trim. We saw how bad my luck was last stream trying to get armor trim that was a what was it, like a 6% chance, 8% chance, and we didn't get it, but we got plenty of the other ones that had the same percentage. So yeah, my luck when it comes to armor trims is just non-existent sometimes. Hopefully we can manage to get it. Chances are probably not, but you know, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. It's what it is. I at least got night vision potions to last me 8 minutes every so often. And something I'm thinking we can do as well is take the stuff to brew these at the chambers, because I think that's probably a good way to go about this. So that way I can, oh, those need redstone. That way I can just constantly keep making these as I go. It's just good to have one of them right away. So we'll use those to craft some more of those. We'll put that in here. We have a water bucket, which we can use as well. Okay, perfect. Why bedrock so hard, chat? That is an excellent question. And Nestor, I agree. That is absurd. I have never beat hardcore in bedrock. I tried 100 worlds. Dude, I've never beat hardcore in general just because I find the hardcore game mode very stupid. Because you can easily back up your worlds on either version of the game. Nice bow and inventory. Thank you. You can very easily back up your world. Sorry. Ah, man, that hurt my throat. But yeah, no, you can very easily back up your world, and that's why I don't play hardcore like ever. It's just, it's a cheap version of Minecraft to get clickbait and views and stuff like that. I might play it at some point, just because like I can't call myself a Minecraft YouTuber and not try it at least once. With that said, I don't know. I just find hardcore stupid. Oh, that is a full-on thunder outside. That is phenomenal. Okay, so cool. So yeah, I know if the stream cuts off, assume my power went out, and I'll try to get the stream back up as soon as I can. With that said, I got my night vision potions. That was step 1 of however many to prep ourselves for this. So let's go to sleep. Can you shout me out too? Samantha Naker, is that how you say your name? There's your shout out for you, and welcome to the stream. I'm getting sniped by skeletons though. Rock human, that is never fun. Okay, so how much do I have wool in here? Actually, you know what? It's fine if I don't have wool. I know where I can get some wool. So I did a full thing. Your name's Xeon. Oh, okay, Xeon. Welcome to the stream. Well, the world looks amazing. Thank you. Shaders and resource packs. Both downloadable in the descriptions of all my videos in stream. Okay, so let's head over here and we're going to see what we can do. I also gotta keep track of time. So we definitely want to take wool with us. You know what? Let's do purple. We have a lot of purple wool in here. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's take this. Let's take that. Yeah, so when going to the ancient cities, wool is your best friend. Because if you have the wool, you can travel around the ancient cities without problem. Because it negates any form of sound. So yeah, we're going to take all the green wool and purple wool because something I learned is it is really hard to see the darker colors of wool. You know what? Light blue too. I was trying to stick to the channel colors of green and purple. Magenta is close enough to purple. But yeah, no, it is really hard to see the darker colors of wool in the ancient cities. So we're going to take all the lighter colors. That way we have them. So we got our box full of wool. We got night vision potions. That is really all you need. Yeah, so those, and then of course you want snowballs, because with the snowballs you can protect yourself by throwing them in the case that you do spawn a warden, which chances are, let's be honest, you're going to spawn a warden at least once. So what we're going to do is turn all these, actually hold on, wait a sec, that's silk touch. Do I have a fortune shovel? I don't think I do. If I don't, that is a bummer. Okay, let's go find out what shovels I got and just grab a random one, because you know I need snowballs to get rid of the warden off my, to get it off my back. Use red. I've already grabbed the colors that I want, so we'll stick with that. Again, the color of the wool's not the biggest deal. I was just more so trying to stick as close to the channel colors I use as is. Okay, I got an iron shovel. Do I got just like a random diamond shovel in here? How do I not have a random diamond shovel? That is slightly annoying. Okay, and I don't want to craft a random diamond. You know what? It's just one diamond. Let's do it. I have 31 stacks of it, and we're going to find more diamonds while we're down there. So yeah, let's just craft a random one. Did I miss something in here? I know, right? They are a menace to society. How you doing? Quantum Traveler 100% too. Jack, we are good. Samantha said okay, or Xeon said okay. And then I don't even know how to say that name. Says hi. Hello. Okay, so, and thank you to the people subscribing. We've gone up to 8, I'm not going to say the 3,000. Y'all can see the thing on the screen. But you know, we've gone up at least 3 or 4 subs during the stream. Thank you guys. Welcome to the Fates. Glad to have you. Hope you stick around. Rock, you're correct. And okay, if y'all are talking to each other, I'm not going to read the chats. So if it's directly towards me, I'll read it. Because if I keep pausing every like 30 seconds just to read what y'all say, half the stream is just gonna be me reading the chats, especially how busy it's getting. Normally the chat isn't this busy and I can read all of them, but yeah, no, if y'all are going to keep talking like that, just know I'm not going to be able to read all of the streams. It's nothing against y'all. It's just I actively, oh sweet, I have more night vision potions in there. That is phenomenal. Yeah, no, I just need to be able to actively see what, or focus on what I'm doing here. We'll take those glass bottles. I don't really need the buckets. I think we are good to go once I mine up the snow here. So yeah, no. I think we got everything. We got the wool and we got the night vision. The potions and the wool are really the two biggest things when looting this. Plus your armor. The more armor you have, the better. Milk buckets you can take. They're not 100% going to be for certain going to be able to help. I do need to go craft some. I do need to craft some more fireworks though, because these are my last 9, and then I need to check my food, make sure we got good camets. Yeah, we gotta make sure we got good camets. No, I need to make sure I have all the carrots I need. What did I come over here to get? Fireworks. I came over here to get fireworks. Okay, hold on, let's see what's over here. If only you made vids on the golden era of Minecraft, I'm sure you would have had 20 mil subs. Honestly, you're not the first person that says stuff like that. Man, it's like I started a channel way back in the golden era when I was like 12. But of course I was 12. I wasn't able to actively put stuff towards the, or make content the way I wanted to. So yeah, that channel just kind of fell off, and this is the 3rd channel I've had. Technically the 2nd one just a rebranded version of the original channel that this was. But yeah, no, I think you're right, just because I've had multiple people tell me that. It's like, I'm not trying to sound like braggy or anything, but it's like I have been told that kind of comment. plenty of times. So my game plan is to start messing with other games and stuff to see how it goes. You got to get luck to get that Mojang. Why is it? Dude, I'm scared for how long this is going to take us, because Nestor, I don't know if you were in the last stream with the Trailed Ruins, but you saw how long it took for us to just get the 3, and I didn't even get the 4th one that's in the Trailed Ruins. So I'm just like, how long is this one going to take? Where is the shulker box that has my elytra in it? Is it this yellow one? It is this yellow one. Okay, cool. So we'll put our fireworks inside of here, and I think that will work out. And with that said, I think we got everything we need. We got this shulker box can be used for loot. This one can be used for loot. This has our wool. This has our potions of night vision. This has our anvil and stuff. I need stuff to make a nether portal, and then I need to check the food. Do I have obsidian? I've got to have obsidian. I got to have more than that amount of obsidian. Why? We'll take that with us. Why do I not have obsidian? What in the actual world? So here's the thing, chat. I normally have stacks upon stacks, and by stacks I mean at least a stack of obsidian on me, ready at all times. I don't know where that stack of obsidian has gone. Anyone else excited for the copper golem to come to the game? Hey, LTE 06, welcome to the stream. Should I donate to you? Please tell, not a rude way. If you want to donate, that is 100% up to you. I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no. What I will say, though, is I appreciate you joining the Fates, your subscription, and just watching this. Honestly, that's all I care about. The donations, it's just a perk to streaming. If you don't donate, I legit have no care in the world if you donate or not. Is it appreciated? 100,000%. Yes, it is highly appreciated if you do. Is it expected? Good gosh, no. I don't ever expect anyone to donate to these streams. Legit, I am doing this for the fun of it. So please, you don't have to donate. And honestly, I advise against it. I'm legit just a guy playing Minecraft. You don't ever have to donate. You should never feel like you have to donate to anyone. So I'm gonna say, no, you don't have to donate. I would appreciate it if you did, but no, legit, I'm just happy that you're here. And I appreciate you watching the stream, subscribing, hitting the like button, all that good stuff, and even commenting. My favorite part about YouTube is legit the interaction you get from it. Or I get from it with you guys, and then, yeah, vice versa, all that good stuff. With that said, join the Discord in the pinned comment. We have a lot of fun there. But yeah, no, legit, if you donate, thanks, appreciated. If you don't donate, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching either way. That's legit my mentality with YouTube. I don't care one way or another. Okay, I won't, sorry. It's fine. Samantha, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. You're awesome. Okay, anyways, did I miss anything? I know Trailed Ruins are more abundant than the trim. That is accurate, bro. I really hate stuff that involves luck. Accurate. And then we need the copper golem. Agreed. Is this Java? Yes. Okay, I won't. It's fine. And copper golem is really going to be a lifesaver. Dude, oh my gosh, yes, it will be. With that said, it looks like I need to go get more obsidian. It is a sad day for us that play Minecraft. Prediction, you'll find 10 villages, 2 or 0 trails. Me playing Pokemon while you find 103 billion chest, open it, get rid of the trim. W YouTuber, nice character. Okay, thank you to those that said W YouTuber. Thanks to Samantha saying nice character. Curse you, Nestor, for saying that I'm not going to find this trim. Okay, so anyways, we're going to see what happens here. Also, for the record, I will talk more abruptly. Like, I'm not going to be as I'll be more like sarcastic with the people that are like actively in my streams in the Discord more than I like Rock Human, Samantha. I'm gonna be a lot nicer to you guys, and not saying I'm not nice to the people who are here for a while. I'm just saying I'm more jokey, sarcastic with them, with the people that I know actively are in the Discord, because they know my sense of humor. So yeah, no, if I say stuff like curse you, Nestor, just know it is because he is in the Discord. New Copper Golem, GTVR, not yet. I'm not in the betas or previews or snapshots. Actually, hold on. Has there been a snapshot out today? I did not check the Minecraft launcher. There is not. When in the world will Copper Golem come to Java snapshots? That is my question, because it is currently in Bedrock previews. I don't have obsidian, and we're just going to have to live with that. We're going down the caves. I'm sure I'll find some there. That is a delicious cup of coffee. Okay, so thing with the ancient cities. Now that I think we've gotten to a point where I'm ready to go take these on. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna dig a pile and then do this. Yeah, I don't know. Fair enough. So While I'm doing this, the ancient cities, of course, well, let's start from the deep dark. So the deep dark biome always spawns in very hilly stuff, because the hillier the mountains, they have what's called an erosion level. So like over here, like this flat area has a high erosion level, which means it's very far down, while this hill has a, yeah, so this is a low erosion level, this is a high erosion level. I could be mixing those up. Go check out my Minecraft guide episode on the ancient cities. I explain it better there because I actively looked at it 30 seconds before then. I have not looked it up. I'm doing today's stream based off of memory. But yeah, the flatter the area, the higher the erosion level. The more mountain, the lower the erosion level. You want places with a low erosion level to find the deep dark and to find the ancient cities. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then if you find a cave in the lower erosion level areas or the mountainy areas, you have more of a chance of finding the stuff. Also, everyone look to the left right there. There's a creeper on my bamboo boat. It is phenomenal. It is great. We don't use that boat, so it's fine. We'll just let him chill and do his thing. And then once we get this, we will go back to sleep, and then we'll take to the skies and all that stuff. I just need snow. Noxy, hello, welcome. And then Rock, you're a brain god for thinking that. What I miss? We need ancient city portal and legit, yes. No, so here's what I think the next update will be while I'm collecting these snowballs. That have animated texture because of my texture pack, downloadable in the description. Oh, crud, hi, hello, you can go away. I don't like you, goodbye, and stay away. It would really suck if a creeper came up over here, but you know what, it's fine. I did not intentionally put these snowballs in the white shulker box, but you know what, it's fitting. So, when it comes to what we're doing, what is your real life name? Oh, my name's actually Blake. I don't really care if y'all know that. I know Rock, it sucks. And then Quantum Traveler, I'm tired of only 2 dimensions. Agreed. Oh, is this Bedrock or Java? This is Java, and welcome to the stream. I don't even know how to say your name, Kaiju. Okay, and then let's see. Real life name Blake. I know Rock, it sucks. Yeah, so here's what I think the next update will be while I'm getting ready to take to the skies, fly around, and see what we can find. It is going to have to be... Wait, I just got an idea. Hold on. What am I doing? The next update has got to be an update based on the skies. The reason I say that is we got the Happy Gas and the Chase the Skies update. Where do you see anything to chase up here? There's nothing to chase in the skies. So the Chase the Skies update is very much so pointless. With that said, I am highly expecting oh, my door broke. Dang zombified piglin or regular piglins. Who breaks the doors? I think it's the zombified ones. Dude, drinking water right after drinking like a swig of coffee is very unsettling. Okay, so let me see. Oh, there's all my obsidian. Thank gosh. I knew I had it. Also, I got 10 diamonds in here. So here is what I am thinking. Inside of this nether, I have lit so many nether portals. So, oh, wait, hold up. That's another thing I need to make sure I have. Okay, I got both my locator compasses. That is good. Locator compasses, a bed. I meant to grab more carrots. Okay, back to the overworld. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, no, but I would love the Aether dimension. But, you know, sky updates. Like, give us floating islands. Give us dungeons in the sky or something like that. Floating villages, even. Like, that is all stuff I feel like the game could benefit from significantly. Because the skies are very barren. With that said, the phantoms suck. So update them to make them actually good. And then, yeah, no, that's really the biggest things. Update the phantoms and give us like floating islands, floating villagers, or floating something in the sky so that way we can actively explore up there and the skies not just be barren and let the happy gas sit and do nothing. Because really, like, the happy gas are right now just good for glorified mob transportation. They suck for anything else. While we're here, we'll go ahead and repair this elytra. It's not necessary because I got like 5 others, but it's fine. And now I got more golden carrots. I do want more golden carrots than just that though, because that is not a lot. Let's see. I don't know if I have one that can trade for potatoes. I know for a fact I got one that I can trade for carrots, I think. Oh, that felt gross. Let's see. So, yeah, there's the one that can trade for carrots. Have I tried coffee with Pepsi? I can safely say I have not. Yeah, no, coffee with Pepsi. That actually, I need to try that now. Man. So let's see. I know it's very weird taste buds, but they kind of work. Huh. I'm gonna have to try that, because if you're on my channel for any amount of time, you know I'm an avid coffee drinker. Good gosh, it started storming legit out of nowhere. Okay, so anyways, we got what I can. That'll be more than enough. To take the Ender Pearl or not to take the Ender Pearl? That is the question. It may be stupid. We're taking the Ender Pearl, though. Okay, so the other thing I want to do now that we got that, put that back on, fly over here, take this out of my offhand, plop down into this area. Okay, cool. Be very careful. Don't hit the trees. Don't hit the trees. Don't want to die to kinetic energy. This is the wrong building. Hold on. Wait a second. I need my auto furnace farm. I got some baked potatoes in there. We have 35 people. Oh, good gosh, we do. That is insane. We started at 5 people. That is great. Fates of the Coffee. That is a great movie idea, Nestor. Yeah, normally these streams only have like 9 people in them. So having 33 is phenomenal. Okay, we're going to take these baked potatoes as backup, because it's very likely I will run out of golden carrots just knowing how much of them I go through. Okay, I don't need the brushes, but I do want to keep them in my inventory. They're just good to have on hand. So I'll put that in there. Okay, cool. So I think we're ready. Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. If I am, crud. What is my favorite movie? That's a loaded question, because that goes a couple different ways. Because how to answer that? So when I think favorite movie, I have a very different opinion than other people. Just because I view movies on a couple different scales. I'm currently a digital cinematography major, aka I want to go make movies as my career. So I look at them from 1, storytelling, 1, how they visually look, and 2, how much of an impact does it have on the industry. So we have movies like Avengers Endgame, which is a culmination of like so many years of movies. That has a scale completely different from, let's say, The Greatest Showman. I love both movies. They are both classified as like my favorites, but for 2 different reasons. Like, Greatest Showman is my favorite musical. Avengers Endgame is my favorite, like, built-up moment of a movie. And then, let's see, what else is there? There's some other movies that I really like. They're just not coming to my mind right now. I will read some more comments here in a second. Hold on, Blake, do you like Five Nights at Freddy's or Pokemon? Five Nights at Freddy's I haven't played. Pokemon I am obsessed with. So yeah, no, I plan to do some Pokemon content on the channel as well. Oh, sweet. Where's the skeleton skull? Yeah, no, I plan to do Pokemon content at some point too. Especially if I can manage to get my hands on the Switch too to do Legends ZA. I know it's coming to the regular Switch, but let's be honest, it'll play better on the Switch too. No, Rock, call him Kevin. Is it all right if I call you Blake? Yeah, no, you can call me Blake. I made the mistake of telling everyone that, hey, you can call me whatever you would like. And we have a guy named Sonny in the Discord. He just started calling me Kevin. So you can call me Kevin, you can call me Fates, you can call me Blake. I don't care. Just yeah, just let me know what you're going to call me. That way I can make sure I respond to you as like, oh, he's speaking to me. That is 4 Wither Skeleton Skulls. I got another one in the chest. Actually, let me go get the one that is in the chest and place it over here. You play Pokemon as a career. That's nice, Nestor. I will say for Pokemon, I can never get into the competitive scene of it. It's just not something I'm interested in. Okay, so that skull is over in the overworld. I'm not going to worry about it then. So let me go ahead and do this. I'll hold on to the bow so I have it readily available. The ender pearls I'll hold on to. I'll put this in my inventory. I want to hold on to the bones because I use a decent bit of bone meal. See, this is the problem. Like, my inventory management sucks booty cheeks. So yeah, there we go. For family friendly, I really probably shouldn't say that kind of thing, but you know what? It's fine for right now. Okay, so there we go. We got what I need. Well, actually, no, that's my thing telling me what armor trims I need. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll grab that. We'll look in this book. So silence is the one we're going for today. Razor we'll do in the next stream, or I don't know. We'll see what happens. Bro, Pokemon anime ending was something I never expected. I thought it would continue. Technically, it is continuing, just without Ash Ketchum, because they got the new series I have not watched. Yeah, no. The ending with Ash, I mean, it had to happen at some point. I am mixed about how it ended. Like, I'm so glad Ash got his moment, and they did a great job with the final battle with him against Leon. But I wish we got more time to see his older Pokemon shine. Like, Journey's, oh, by the way, favorite Pokemon, Dragapult and Greninja are my two favorites. Greninja just because it's a really cool Pokemon. I mean, who doesn't like Greninja? Dragapult because it's a really cool Ghost Dragon type. And then Pokemon I hate. I don't really hate any Pokemon, to be completely honest with you. So that's like a hard question to answer. Man, is there a Pokemon I hate, actually? I really don't think I hate any Pokemon. If I do, I can't think of it right now. But yeah, no, I'm a decent fan of all the Pokemon. The ones that are like really basic are probably the ones that I'm closest to hating. But again, it's like I have a hard time hating all the Pokemon because while some are very lazy designs, like Flamingo, from the Paldea region. Is Flamingo the Paldea region? Yeah, it is. I know that there's a lot of heart put into the games by some of the developers, so it's like I have a hard time hating on it. With that said, the games need to be a little bit better, so I'm excited for ZA to see how it goes. All right, let me go ahead and fly around for a second, and then I'll catch up with you guys once I see if I found, because see, what I'm doing is I'm just flying through the Nether, so that way I can potentially find a portal I built in here like a while ago. If not, we'll just fly a decent bit this way and then build a new portal and see if we can find an ancient city that way. I think it's probably the best course of action in this case. When it comes to trying to find somewhere I haven't been yet, just fly extremely far in the Nether because it's very, it'll get you a far distance compared to just flying in the overworld. And I'm not worried about going through too many fireworks, so I know I'm not flying optimal with the Elytra, and also I know I'm ignoring the chat right now because I'm flying in the freaking Nether. We all know that the Nether's not a fun place to be. And if you've been in my streams before, you know I've died plenty of times in here. So yeah, no, I'm being very careful. Now we have 42 people. Dude, let's go. That is great. If you're not subscribed, the 42 people are in here. Please do consider subscribing. We're trying to hit 4K by the end of July. Yeah, by the end of July. 10K by the end of the year. So yeah, that's kind of the goals right now. Oh my gosh, it is like thundering outside. That is crazy, my guys. Okay, so I've not been to this area. You can tell by the lava that's flowing down, because it's just never generated. So we're just gonna fly as far as humanly possible and then just build a portal. Also, the Nether needs an update. I know that it's got these biomes in like what was it, 16? It was either 14 or 16. I can never remember. Hey, Life subbed. Welcome to the Fates. Life, welcome to the Fates. So yeah, no, the Nether needs an update 2.0. Comment Nether if you agree. Okay, you know what? Here we go. Nether Fortress. Let's go ahead, plop down here. And I think building another portal here is a good idea. So, that's not what I need. Hi, Blaze. Okay, maybe building another portal here is not the best idea just because of the blazes and stuff. Could I do this smarter? Yes. Am I just going to build it the dumb way and waste like 2 extra pieces or like 4 extra pieces of obsidian? Sure, why not? I mean, it's not the biggest deal. I have plenty. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, thank you for lighting that, Blaze. You actually came in handy. Okay, let's pop into here and see where we end up. Okay, don't hit me out of here. That would suck. All right, let's go ahead, eat this carrot. That way I can heal my... Okay, I didn't eat the carrot. Oh, sweet. What are the chances that we go from one mesa biome to another? Do I have... I don't have fresh animations on. Honestly, it's probably better for lag. All right, hold on. Let me get caught up here. Where am I on the list of favorites? Ninetales, I like it, but it's not my favorite. Tyler Gambler says, can you please say hi to me? Hey, Tyler, how you doing? Welcome to the Fates. I'm glad you're here. Ninetales said he caught me. Rock Human said, now we have 42 people, 44 people. Life said he subbed. Rock said we got 46. Yeah, we're back to 44 on my screen. The lava looks like orange juice, not gonna lie. Honestly, slightly, yes. How much durability on the elytra? Good question. Quantum Traveler, we are growing rapidly. It's great. Rocky, you can call me Nestor, my actual name. I don't play Gorilla Tag Ghost, and welcome to the stream. And then, you're right, we are getting bigger. All right, Nestor. So, here's the thing. Let's talk about how I've been trying to plot out my streams lately. For a second, I thought I glared at that Enderman. That would have been really bad. So I've been testing how streams work and how YouTube promotes them by doing a short stream and a landscape stream together, by streaming shorts only, by streaming landscape. Actually, I don't do landscape only. I only do either shorts or landscape. Okay, cool. So I wish I brought a lodestone with me. Oh, crud. Let's go ahead and knock this guy out. And then here is what we are going to do. So yes, I have mods installed. It's nothing like game changing. Like, it's all just performance stuff and stuff for my shaders. The only like cheating mob is show coordinates, but let's be honest, that's not cheating. That's just saving me from looking at this mess. So yeah, there we go. Bro, you are a goat. Thank you. Sorry, let's screenshot that. These are the coordinates for this nether portal. I have it screenshotted. Now, holy cow. Y'all can't hear it because of my thing. Also, whoever some random is that just joined the Discord server, welcome to the Fates Discord. But you guys cannot hear this thunder. It is like right outside my window. Okay, so you can friend me. I'm just a cactus. Okay, cool. So yeah, the only like cheaty mod I have is coordinates, but let's be honest, that's not cheaty now, is it? Also, elytra durability right there, we're good. I'm not worried about it. With that said, actually, now that you say it, I should keep this in my inventory just in case, because I've had issues, or I've ran into problems before where my elytra just completely breaks on me, and I was dumb enough not to have a second one in my inventory to hold on to it. So we've already got the armor trim from here, so I'm not worried about that. I've got the armor trim from the jungle temples, not worried about that either. So yeah, the best way to find this, please don't make a landscape only stream because landscape has a lot of ads. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I'll always either do shorts or shorts and landscape together. I'll never do landscape by itself. But yeah, no, part of the issue with the ads is I have it turned on the landscape just because monetization might as well take advantage of it, but that is also why I stream to both. With that said, let me know what you guys think of ads on live streams. Again, the only reason I have it turned on is because it's an option, but if it's a big problem for you guys, I can turn it off. Just let me know what you prefer. Either in the Discord or here, I would be more than happy to do what I mess around with the settings to make sure that's not terrible for you guys. So let's see, what have I seen here? We have 54 people. Let's go. Kill X, we are the Fates. You play Roblox sometimes. I'm back. We need to get him to 4K subs. Yes, we do. And Minecraft A101, I'm so terrified of my elytra breaking in the nether. Yeah, it's not a fun time. With that said, if you get armor to the point that I have it, you can swim in lava for a little bit and be fine. So we're getting to like the snowy mountain area where we can find the deep dark. With that said, I want to find like mountains. So what we're going to go ahead and do, hold on, I got a text message here. Okay, it's nothing important. Okay, so what we're going to do here, and this is what I always do in my streams. We're going, or at least streams while I'm exploring. We're turning off shaders and we're cranking up the render distance. So, okay, this is a good contender for finding the deep dark. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually see if we can find it in here, and hopefully we don't land into powdered snow, because that would be kind of a butt thing. Well, this, you know what, we're just going to keep flying. I don't like that mountain. I feel like it's not going to be good enough for what we need, so we'll just keep flying, see what we can find. You need to do a zombie mod someday. It would be really fun. Dude, I'm actually slowly getting into different mods. Also, Kai, welcome. Hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Movie idea, going between Fates, coffee for survival. Yes, love it, Nestor. Anything coffee related would be great. This looks like a contender for the deep dark. It has a massive cave entrance and it's kind of hilly. So now that we made it this far, what we do is turn render distance back down, turn shaders back on because the game looks 10 times better with the shaders on. Turn render distance down to like 10 to 12. Since I'm going into a cave, I can keep it lower. Put the armor back on. Equip torches in the offhand. Do keep in mind, if the stream stops abruptly, It may be due to my power going out, just so y'all are aware. Let me do a thing where I do this. I grab that. Perfect. We will... I know I have a water bucket. Hold on. I have a really bad case of the, like, hiccups right now. Hold on. I'll read your all's chats here in a second. I need to figure out where I put my water bucket. If I even grabbed it in the first place. I think I might have said I don't need it. That was a mistake. I can always use a water bucket. My bad. Anyways, we're going to make our way down here to see what we can find. Because, again, this seems like it might be a good contender for the deep dark. It's just a matter of getting down to the deep dark level. So, yeah, we're going to fly around here. Oh, crud, that's just a dead end. Okay, let's plop that on. Can I get down here? That was a creeper behind me. Not the biggest deal because it can't one-shot me. Because, again, I have the OP armor. Also might help if I set down torches, right? Right, yeah, okay, we're on agreement to that. Cupid said, hey, bro, could you put a... no, coffee is the secret behind my energy. Same, legit same. And then, yo, be family friendly. Yeah, we're a family friendly channel, my guy. I have no clue what that means, but yeah. That coffee cup completely covers my face. So here's what we do about non-family friendly stuff. So keep an eye on the comment. You see it? No, you don't. Say it. No. That's what we do when it comes to non-family friendly stuff. Also, please keep in mind, I know nothing about brain rot, so y'all call it out if it's not family friendly. And hey, Sonny, you're here. Sonny, we have a lot of new people, so feel free to explain where the Kevin thing came from. I kind of touched up on it earlier, but you can go into more detail about how that works out, my dude. Okay, so yeah. We're going to... Oh, yeah, Sonny, in case you're not up on the times, we're trying to look for an ancient city, all that good stuff. You know, we're trying to get all the armor trims. And we have found out that the Silence armor trim has a 1.something% chance of spawning inside the chest. So, it is significantly rarer than the Razor one we were trying to find earlier. So I got my work cut out for me today. With that said, I feel like with a little bit of luck and a bit of hard work, we can find it. With that said, this cave is not taking us down as far as I wanted it to. And again, I'm not certain if this is going to be a cave that has anything in it. So it's... I'm contemplating... I feel like it's probably better to just look for a different cave. Because most of the time, at least based off my personal experience, if there is an ancient city in the cave, it's fairly... Like, the cave will take you down to the darkness, like, extremely far down. Most of the time. So we'll go ahead and do this and then just keep flying, see what we can find. Yo, bro, what mods / textures / shaders? I'm strictly using performance mods and shader mods. Oh, you know what? This is like the kind of cave I'm talking about. That just takes you really deep, but that's also not like the most hilly thing. So we'll just keep flying around, see if we can find like a mountain or something, like a mountain range. For real, brain rot terms make no sense. All I hear kids shout. Yeah, no, legit, brain rot is the most annoying thing to have ever existed. But you know, as far as shaders, I'm using BSL shaders. I'm using my resource pack that I made from an abundance of resource packs, which is available for download in the description of all my videos in this stream. So you know, if you want the resources and shaders I'm using, just check out the descriptions. I am... Oh, wait. Hold up. This is one of those igloos that have a thing under it. Ow! I meant to do that. I didn't mean to bonk my head. Okay, cool. Let's get down here. But you know, that's what I'm doing, Zarobs, and welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. I'll take that. I could. I really could. I mean, we could heal this villager if we wanted to. But, on the other hand, we could just do this and not worry about it. That was mean, I know, but it's what it is. There's a wall there. It's slightly, yes, Ninetail, slightly. There was a wall here. Yeah, no. But back to what Rock said. I really do not like brain rot. It's the dumbest thing. Okay, so these might be good for the deep dark. Hold on, let me do a quick research on the ancient city, because I'm not 100% certain about the ancient cities in Minecraft. Well, I'm sort of certain, but I'm 90% certain they don't spawn in some biomes. I want to look that up. Just to see what happens. Nestor, it's hard for me to communicate with my younger cousins at all. That is an accurate statement and legit. I want to kill my siblings anytime I hear them say a brain rot phrase. Do you play Gorilla Tag? I don't. Some of the people in the chat might. Let's see. So for the ancient cities, I don't care about the structure. I care about its generation. Good gosh, I'm really expecting to lose power sooner or later. Sneeze. It was not pleasant. Okay. I hope that was muted for you guys. I think I hit the button right. That did not feel good. Like, at all. Like, you know how some sneezes, they're just like the best thing. They feel great to get them out. That one did not. So... Ah, man, why does the Minecraft wiki not tell me how they generate? Like, at all. Dude, the Minecraft wiki is normally really good. With that said, I'm also on it on my phone, so that might be affecting it a little bit. Trivia, gallery. Yeah, no, that's doing nothing for me. Gen Z, I hate everyone that uses brain rot. So, here's what I think. I don't think Gen Z is brain rot, because I'm Gen Z. I think it's Gen Alpha that's causing the brain rot. That is my theory. So this might contain an ancient city, but I really want to find a more mountainous area, because the more mountainy an area is, the better chances of finding an ancient city you have. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is perfect for the deep dark. So yeah, let's check this area out, and we'll see if we can get down and find ourselves a ancient city. With that said, they might not be able to spawn under the pale oaks. I'm not certain. And also, let's make sure that this goes on for a little bit. Sort of. Really, the best way to find out is actually go in the cave that's over here. So how exactly do you find a fortress quickly? Like, when you say fortress, what are you talking about? Because we're looking for an ancient city, which it's a little bit tricky. Okay, I know I saw, like, a really good hole. Oh, wow, I was right next to it. Okay, cool. Let's fly in here and see what happens. So for an ancient city, I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, because that's what we're actively trying to find. Let's put that on, because that is actually exactly what I should be wearing, not any of this. Okay, cool. Let's get these guys to blow up, or get the skeletons to take them out for the music disc, possibly. Come on. Nope. Okay, let's knock you back. Let's see if we can get the skeleton to shoot you. Nope. Okay, this will... Yeah, that checks out. Let me hop up here and quickly eat this carrot. So, Nether Fortress. Just fly around the Nether. They are frequent enough that you'll find one. Yeah, just move around the Nether. You're bound to find one eventually. I don't really have any tips on that, just because every time I go into the Nether, I always end up finding a Nether Fortress without any problem. So it's like, I don't really have any tips there. It's just explore till you find that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking we're going to do. We're just going to mine down until we find a... the bottom of a cave. I think that's probably the best way to go about this. All the while making sure we don't die. And also, since we're down here now, we can turn down render distance, turn on shaders. There we go. Apply. Beautiful. Sweet. That's what I wanted. When mutation happens, people call them a prodigy. So you're a prodigy, bud. Cool. Sweet. All right, let's do that. And then let's get... What am I? Okay, there we go. I'm stuck on that. Okay, let's do this. All right, I'm going to focus on clearing out this cave for a second. I'll look at your guys' comments here in a moment. I don't want to die, so we're just going to keep moving. Okay, I'm trying to think of like what the best course of action is here, but I really think just running through this cave is going to be what I need to do. By the way, do y'all like cave diving inside of Minecraft? I know some people love it. I know some people hate it. Personally, I love coming down in the caves ever since the Caves and Cliffs update. I don't know. It's just a lot of fun to explore these, and it's like, it's always different. You never find the same cave twice. I hope it was a mistake. What did I miss? You're literally the most Gen Alpha, lol. Yo, Ghost TCC, I hope it was a mistake. Did I miss something? I definitely missed something. And Ghost CC says he thinks he donated. I didn't see anything if you did. If you did, thank you. But Ghost, I'm not seeing anything in the chat. It would have popped up with like a little thing. But again, if you did, thank you. Okay, so there was nothing down here. What we're gonna do is just make it down here. I literally stubbed my toe on a table and it hurt. Oh, that's never fun. Yeah, stubbing your toe on tables is not a yeah, that's never a pleasant thing. So yeah, no, let's just mine down here, see what we can find. Hopefully we can get lucky enough to find the deep dark. If we can't, it's what it is and we just move on. I got really lucky with the first ancient city because it was right next to my base. And I just found it by accident, just right cave diving like you normally do. And thing is, the ancient city spawned really far down. And I know I'm not one for cheating, but I'll show you guys the one little glitch I do. Also, if the stream lags any, please let me know. But the one glitch I'll do is like this third person thing where I can kind of like see above me, just because it's the most innocent glitch out there, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh sweet, look at that. Man, this is a beautiful cave. Let's hop into the water. Imagine I landed on this. That would have sucked. And there's a skeleton somewhere. Okay, cool. Okay, let's keep running. And I'm not worried about getting lost because I have the obsidian to make a nether portal. And I can just use that to go back. I speak like I'm old, but I'm 12, man. I hate brain rot. That was disgusting. The only way I get diamonds is through caves. Yes, it kills the fun of the game. What kills the fun of the game? And then, guys, ancient cities are a pain to locate. Unless you get lucky. That mug is so, like, massive. It is not conventional to drink out of. So let me see here. Again, it's just a matter of getting low enough into the caves to find the deep dark. And once you find the deep dark, you're good to go. All right, go. Oh, wow, I look like a pincushion. Okay, plop down here. We'll place that. I can't eat anything. That's always fun. Can y'all see this fine? Like, does this look fine on your guys' screen? If I need to turn up like gamma or brightness or something, please do let me know. Okay, here we go. We're getting down to the darker, deeper parts of the, oh gosh, that is a lot of creepers. I have never found ancient cities unless I use cheats. Ferret Pingo plays as server IP. This is not a server. This is my single player Minecraft world. But you know, like I said, I found one ancient city and I've already looted all of it. So legit, there's nothing there for me to loot anymore. Okay, so there's nothing down here. That's good to know. There are diamonds. The only thing I find in excessive is villages and villagers. Okay, and Ghost said yes. Is that yes to it being too dark? Someone say it's too dark if it is too dark, because just saying yes, a lot of things get said. I can't keep track of what said what. Movie idea, Quantum Kevin Fates. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and grab, oh wow, my inventory is full. How did that happen? Follow up, where did I get stone bricks from? Huh. Interesting. I help at VBS and I hear a lot of brain rot. Yeah, VBS is a solid place to hear brain rot. That is for sure, because that's just filled with the teenagers. And Gen Alpha and stuff. Too dark. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know that. So yeah, what I can do is go into Minecraft and put on a filter, turn on the color correction. There we go. It should be better now. Again, I can turn it up some more if need be. Let me know. Well, I'll also look at the screen to see how it looks. Yeah, I need to wait for the stream to catch up on my end. Kevin and Coffee Mug the adventure down the bottomless caves of the northern islands. I love it. I think that's better. If I need to turn the darkness up some, or turn the brightness up some more, just let me know, guys. And I, again, have no problem doing that. Just let me know, because I do want to make sure you guys can see the screen. And that's where another cheat comes into play, like full bright. There are people who use that, but I don't. It's like I can see it perfectly fine on my end, but that's also because my screen's a little bit different. And it's like I can mess with my monitor settings to make it where I can see everything perfectly fine. Versus like with you guys, it's strictly OBS. It's still dark. Okay, cool. Filters. Let me go into here. It needs more brightness. Okay, sweet. Let's crank up the gamma on that. Let's crank the contrast down. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. Let's turn contrast up so that way it bounces out. And then brightness. Okay, so let me know how this looks, because I've changed it up a little bit. It's actually going to be a lot brighter now. Yeah, no, y'all should be able to see. It is whitewashed, but there's only so much I can do. The Fate of the World Coffee Stream the game. Yeah, that would be fun. I want to wait till the stream catches up. Okay, y'all can see that. Again, it is really, really whitewashed. Wait, so is full bright like night vision? Yes, full bright's like night vision. I don't use it for that fact because it's just a resource pack that gives you night vision. So yeah, that's why I don't use that. But yeah, let me know if I need to change the settings anymore. Again, y'all should be able to see it just fine now. Aside again from it being whitewashed, but you know what? There's only so much I can do to artificially brighten up the screen. So what I am thinking is we're gonna fly into here, do this, place down stuff. Yeah, by the way, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this, the screen. Does it look better? Can you see the game better? Got to go. Okay, well, I'll see you around, Ninetales. Thanks for joining. It was great having you while you were here. With that said, let's go ahead and grab these suckers because diamonds are diamonds. I need them for the armor trim stuff. Okay, so this is the problem with trying to find this is sometimes you get really lucky, sometimes you don't. So let's dig down a little bit more. I know the biggest thing is don't dig straight down, yada yada, number one rule in Minecraft. Well, we haven't found the deep dark, and I doubt we're going to now that we've been this far down. Not gonna lie, I would have never explored a cave if IRL. They are nightmare fuel. Yes, they are. I highly recommend never exploring caves like at all. Will you be live later? I will be live later tonight. At least that's the goal. I do got to get schoolwork done though, so it depends on that. Also, we're nowhere near the deep dark, so we're going to head out of here and just start exploring some other places to see what we can find. And hopefully we can get lucky enough to find ourselves a deep dark cave. Okay, the biggest thing is I gotta get my way out of here because we dug down. We didn't actively. Okay, well, that was significantly easier than I thought. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and start looking for a new place we can go to try exploring. Definitely. Hello, you have a lot of people today. Yes, Sheepy, we do have a lot of people today. And people, if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. We're trying to hit 4,000K by the end of the month. Spiders MC, chill, spiders IRL, spooked the heck out of you. That is an accurate statement, Nestor. That is an accurate statement. So again, we're just gonna keep flying to see if we can get lucky enough to find like a mountainous snow biome. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, cheers to us continuing this adventure through the world. Ghost saying good stream. Thank you, Ghost. I'm glad you like it. Well, we're over the ocean. If you haven't checked out my Minecraft guide, we're currently working on ocean stuff. So do a 360 no scope on a skeleton someday. Maybe eventually at some point I will, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. So let me know if it is too dark to see right now. With it being nighttime, I feel like you can see perfectly fine, or if you just want me to keep the gamma on because I am going to be in and out of caves. So let's go ahead, organize a little bit. Oh, this is another great contender for deep dark. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go to sleep, all that good stuff. Servino, I have no clue what that says. I'm assuming you're from Portuguese. Ghost saying love you too, Ghost. Thank you for joining. So I'm gonna do this. We're almost at 4K. We are almost at 4K. Rock, that gave me an idea. 360 Fates of the Coffee. Oh gosh, what are we doing today, guys? Okay, so we'll let that zombie do his thing and let him burn up. So this area right here might actually be a good spot to find the deep dark because it is very mountainy and we may have found what we need, guys. So let me go ahead and turn y'all's filter back on so that way you can see underground. So let's do this. Turn y'all's filter back on. Again, sorry for the whitewash. Only so much I can do. I'm going to try to fix it a little bit to see if I can make it less whitewashed. Just let me know how it looks inside the cave. Hold on. Okay, so I'm also going to try to look, but I'm not going to be at the same time. Oh, perfect. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Now we just got to try to find the ancient city, because deep dark and ancient city are two completely different things. Because the ancient cities can spawn hundreds of blocks away from the deep dark. So the fact that we found the deep dark is great, but it doesn't mean anything. W titles though, lol Nestor, you have let me check something. I just again want to make sure y'all can see the stream perfectly fine. Once I get it loaded back up on my phone, one moment here folks. Okay, pop into my live. Yeah, that looks fine. Again, if I need to change it, let me know. I have no problem updating my settings for y'all. So what I'm thinking is we also still got to be careful with the skulk shriekers that can spawn in the deep dark itself. It's not as big of a deal as the ancient city area. So yeah, you have never had this many people. Actually, Sheepy, I have once. Blake, have you watched any recent Marvel movies or series? The most recent series I watched is Loki. The most recent movie I watched is an excellent question. What was the last Marvel movie I watched? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Marvel has taken a dip in quality, like massively taken a dip in quality. So it's like I don't really watch it as much as I used to. Also, let's do this number, turn that on, because I want to be able to actively see what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. That is so much better. But you know, I'm not actively keeping up with it like I used to, just because how bad quality is recently. Stream is viral, guys. Confirm. Yeah, no, the stream's not viral yet. So viral will be once we hit like 1,000 subscribers at one go. But no, we are doing better than we used to. Marvel fell off. Oh yeah, no, 100% they did. They got too money hungry, and they're a part of Disney, so you know the whole woke culture thing. I know people say it's not a thing. Oh, it is a thing. And Disney really dropped the ball with it when it came to Marvel and stuff like that. So that, yeah, no, woke culture definitely is killing Marvel. And that I will stand by till the day I die. So unless they can make a comeback, I am not keeping up with anything Marvel. Is that a mod for the torch? It is a resource pack actually, which you can download in the description of the stream or of my videos. I feel like we have walked away from the deep dark, so we need to go back that way. I also need to grab more torches. And crud, I did not mean to throw that out. Let's make sure you don't grab it. Okay, cool. Do this, chuck that into my offhand. Beautiful, grab that back up. And now we... Hold on. Why am I struggling here? Hold on, chat. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so... Oh, crud. That's a shrieker. And okay, sweet. Now I got 2 more warnings. That ain't good. So let's set it off again intentionally. I mean, yeah, why not? That's exactly what we should do. Oh, crud. I'm 80% certain I just summoned this thing. Hold on. I need to be quiet for a second. What did I miss? I remember a bat killed me in a hardcore world because it set off a shrieker and a warden spawned. Actually, fun fact, the warden only spawns the player movements. It doesn't spawn the mob movements. Hey, gamer guy Mike, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Bro, the 7 Snow Whites with something I have never seen. Dude, I'm not watching the new Snow White movie. It looks terrible. Kevin, I might not be able to join your stream later because I have to attend a dentist. No, that's fine, Nestor. I'm glad you were in this one. Been really busy with making art for my Spider-Man universe. Haven't been able to make much Minecraft videos or watch live streams. Hey, look, you got stuff to do outside of YouTube. That is perfectly fine, gamer guy Mike. So let's make our way down here. This water is really, really trippy. Oh, you're joking me. Yeah, that 100% summoned the warden. Trying to think what my best course of action is here. I know it's really dark. It's just as dark for me as it is for you guys. So I think what I need to do is mine this way. I think that's probably my best course of action just to get out of here. And hopefully I don't die to a warden. I have an idea though, just in case the warden does try to like sonic boom attack me, because again that thing will break through my armor. There we go, my spawn point is set. So if I die, I mean, at least I'm here, I can get my stuff back. Because trust me, dying to the warden is never a fun thing. Okay, so the biggest thing is the ancient city spawns on -54, so we're still a little high up for it. Okay, Kevin is cooked. Do you have wool? I do have wool. I should use the wool. I'm not going to just yet because I think I'm fine for right now. Especially, you know, since I'm mining blocks, there's not really much I can do to cover up every single sensor or shrieker that exists. That's the real problem. Also, SP7, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here, my dude. So yeah, no, really the best course of action here is to just keep mining and hope to find the ancient city somewhere in here, and I can crouch walk to negate as much of the sounds I make as possible, and then we'll take out these guys as we go through. And it would be really, really smart of me to place down wool around them, and I really should. I'm not going to, just because it takes up some more time, but it would be smart to do that. But you know, from this point, really the best way to find the ancient city is just digging like this. Unless you have like very specific caves you can explore that are like really open. Our caves, unfortunately, were not open. So the cave we were in, I feel like wasn't going to give us anything. Hey, Soup Monkey, you made it. Welcome. I see Minecraft on your screen. What do you mean you see Minecraft on my screen? Oh, look at that. An amethyst geode. Beautiful. Love it. Sorry, let's go ahead and move our way through here and see what happens. Okay, so what am I looking at here? Nothing. Okay, let's mine a little bit further to go ahead and see if we can get a good view of stuff. Because if, again, we can find an ancient city, that's really what we need. I did not mean to do that, though. Okay, let's go do this. I got like a gnat flying around my face. Absolutely scary if you do this at midnight with no people. Skulk is horror-filled. Rock is way scary when you live alone. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. Now I can move. Dude, my keyboard acts up sometimes. Amethyst, yeah, no, SP7. Amethyst is great. Okay, so True Nester. Hey, look at that. We got 55 viewers. We went up to 869 subs. Again, I'm not counting the 3,000 because that's just another mouthful. What trims are you missing? Silence and the Razor trim. Right now, I'm taking a break from the trial chambers, so we're not going for Razor. Right now, we're going for the silenced one. Just because that's the rarest trim in the game. So we need to find an ancient city. Try to do that. Shoot. Oh, crud. This time, a warden actually spawned. So we're going to crouch walk back this way. That way he can't hear us. He can definitely sniff us out. But we're going to go grab the bed. And then make our way back there. Yeah, I think we're far enough away now. We're good. Yeah, imagine like someone screaming, then it was your game the entire time. Yeah, that's accurate. Okay, so since we are this far back, I am fairly confident the warden cannot hear us. So let's go drop that. We're going to grab this. Okay, cool. And again, we're just going to go do the same thing. It's not a trail ruin, not trial chamber. Did I say trial chamber? I definitely meant, or did I say trail chamber? I meant trial ruin or trailed ruin. You know what I mean. Rocky Copper will prove everyone wrong. What did I miss? Hold on. Are you excited for the copper tools? Dude, I'm very excited for the copper tools and the copper golem. I'm sorry, but you're cooked. SP7, that is an accurate statement. I'm not denying that. I think I just heard him go back down, so we are good for right now. Yeah, we're just gonna crouch walk and actually, oh crud, I forgot. Fun fact, so standing up does make noise. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mine this out, and then this will be my little base camp for right now. We'll place the bed, do that, set my spawn point. Let's go ahead, place down some shulker boxes here. Which one's empty? That one has my snowballs. This is the empty one. Okay, cool. Oh, actually, let's do this. I don't need to do that right now. I was contemplating making this or surrounding this with wool. I feel like I don't need to do that at the moment. But what I will need to do is surround my base camp at the ancient city with wool. That is what I'm going to want to do. Crud. So, how am I going to get through there without the warden just outright offing me? W title again, Copper Revolutionary, Copper Drop Inspired title. Yeah, that's fair. I love copper, and sorry, but you're cooked. Yeah, no, okay, so I'm caught up. So I got a message in Discord. Hold on, let's see what that is while we contemplate what I can do here. Cause I'm contemplating the options. because really there's not many options I can do. Blake, try March Arena sometime. It's really good. I will check that out. Right now I'm just waiting for the warden to go away. I can hear him in my headphones. And once the warden goes away, we'll go ahead and keep trying to get through here. The problem is that try using cosmic brownies. I actually had a cosmic brownie earlier today. So yeah, no, and I can't tell. That might lead somewhere, and dude, I can hear the warden sniffing me out. That is really obnoxious. Crud. So I'm thinking the play is mine this way until we hit another section, and hopefully we can make it through here without dying. Lol, you play it too. Hey, Dodge, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Just break the blocks and run back. Sheepy, that might be the play. But with that said, the play might be to just go this way. Because ultimately, oh, that's a massive open area. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Again, my spawn point's set, so it's like if I do die, I'm at least dying around here, so it's not like the end of the world. This is so like sketchy. Like one wrong move and I am a goner. So we're just gonna make our way this way. Okay, Cosmic Costco Brownie from Discord is back on track. Better than war with robots. I'm very confused what is going on in the chat right now. So let's see. Where am I at in comparison? Okay, cool. So I've been over there. You can see the torch that's there. I don't think that's particularly a good thing for trying to find a new section. But let's just see what I find just digging over here. How am I not close to this? I only spend my resource. I only spend money on resource on the game, so my squad SP is not okay. That's fair. Okay, so there is that. Let's do this, do that. Okay, perfect. So we'll break open as much of this as I can. Does this lead me anywhere good? Again, we're just going to keep crouching, make sure I don't get killed. Okay, so this leads me nowhere. So we'll just make our way through here still. And what I'm thinking is we'll run back every so often to go get my pack and stuff, like the bed and blocks I have. Haven't played Minecraft in a while, but mine's under 2,000. That's, hold on, what did I miss? It's just 3.5k. What's yours, Lester? Okay, I have no clue what you guys are talking about, but yeah, no, y'all keep chatting. I'm just gonna keep looking around and hopefully not die. That's really the goal, is just not dying right now. So yeah, let's knock out all this gravel and make sure I can just keep going. I'm contemplating if I should mine down lower, because again, they spawn on -50. Blake, you have potential, bro. It's just a grind like this one day, and I'm sure you'll be really big. Thank you, Rock, man. Yeah, thank you, Rock. So I've been doing this grind since I was like 17. It's been a decent grind. This channel specifically, I've been doing since 2022, like early 20s. 20,000 years. So like 2022 is how long this channel's been around. So yeah, no, I know it's a grind, and I'm just now getting to a point where it's like I can do this and it actually have, like, I just recently got monetized. With that said, it's not about the money, it's about just having fun with it. But I can make more content and have it slightly more justified for the fact that it is modified. Should I hop on the server? Why don't you hop on any server if you'd like? I mean, if you're talking about the DC server, be my guest. If you're talking about the Minecraft server, what Minecraft server? That's why I was hearing zombies here. Oh, crud. Wait a second. Hold on. Did he? He didn't drop it. He didn't drop the music disc. Is the Lava Chicken music disc already in the game? I can't remember if it was added in 1.21.7. I feel like it was supposed to be. Maybe I need to kill him when he's on the chicken. Maybe that's what it is. But I've yet to get that in this world, but it's fine. I'm not in a rush to get that. We have a zombie spawner back at the base. I can always just try to get it from there. Can't even the server I gave my cousin's Java game. I will join the Discord server after the stream. Awesome, Rock. The link is on the pinned comment. So when I end the stream, I normally go quiet for a little bit. So that way people can do whatever. Yeah. Yes, it's in the game. Okay, good. That I thought it was. I just expected to get it from that zombie, but I guess since he wasn't on the chicken when I killed him, makes sense why I didn't get it. All right, so let's see. So this takes me back to the area I was just in, which is not helpful in the slightest. Dang. So I'm trying to think of like what the best course of action here is. Don't forget your account, Nestor. I'm thinking let's head back to get my stuff. We'll head out of the cave and we'll fly around and see if we can find another entrance to this area. Because if we find another entrance to this cave, we might be lucky enough to find ourselves... Oh, crud. So we're back at the point where we're close to Shriekers. Okay, cool. So we'll run back through here and just see if we can get back to our area and hopefully don't die. You have to kill the zombie first. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so we're far enough away. We're not going to get supersonic boomed attacked, so I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just worried about getting back to my base. Our base camp, I guess, is more accurate because it's not really a base at the moment. Oh, crud. More deep dark. Please tell me there's no Shriekers here. There is not. But there could potentially be the possibility to find ourselves a ancient city. Because something I found is like most of the time, if you are going to find an ancient city, the best way to find it is just looking in caves rather than doing the strip mine thing we were doing. So we'll try to look around in the caves for a little bit, see if we get lucky. Whenever you say crud, for some reason it reminds me of Simpsons somehow. Cool. I don't watch The Simpsons, so I can't really say much about it. Hey, let's see here. So at this point, it might be smart to pull out the wool. So we'll go ahead, chuck in some of the deep slate and stuff that I don't need and grab a couple stacks of wool and start using it to block off any of the Shriekers we see. That way we can go ahead and just off them. Yeah, so like there's this Shrieker here. So what we're gonna do is block it off from the top, and then theoretically when I break this, there's nothing around it to send a signal. Okay, somehow it sent a signal to that. No clue how, but it did. So we're gonna just make our way back over here. Fates the streams, crud the destroyer. Good gosh, Nestor. So yeah, we're gonna make our way back over here and hopefully not get killed by this warden. This time I have a feeling I could potentially be dead. Okay, this time I think I'm far enough away. It should be fine. We'll just let him despawn quick. So yeah, we'll chill. Blake, if you don't mind, what's your age exactly? Nice title again, Nestor. I am 24. I don't care if people know that. But you know, I'm 24. I can still hear this thing. Hold on, let me turn this up a little bit. That way I can hear a little better. But you know, 24 years old. Again, don't really care if people know that. I've been playing Minecraft since I was like 12. So yeah, no, I know a decent bit about the game. I've been playing it long enough, that's for sure. 64 people. Yeah, no, this stream is doing really good. Dude, I'm just waiting for this thing to go away. Oh, it's slowly making its way up towards me. I can hear it getting closer. That's not good. I'm being quiet so I can listen to this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to listen for it to go back into the ground. We know there's at least one more Shrieker over there, so we gotta be very careful. You're younger than you by 7 years. That's crazy. Okay. Dude, I can still hear this thing. That's insane. Come on. Dude, I'm low-key scared right now. I'm about to just get offed. Hey, Lucas. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, crud. It is, like, right there. I can hear it. You can't see it, but I can hear it. I won't be shocked if I get hit here soon. I thought he would be younger than me. That's crazy. Fates sent you most of the art I have created for my spider. Oh, that's what that message is. Okay, yeah, no, I'll check it out. And Emma, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. So, if y'all couldn't tell, I'm currently waiting for the warden that's over there to go back into the ground. Just bumped my mic. Sorry if you could hear that. I can't tell if he's about to go down or not. He's just sniffing around. Come on. I feel like we're close to the ancient city. So what I think's probably smart is going back through here and getting the stuff that I have, like the bed, shulker box, and stuff like that, and bringing it to where we're at. I think that's probably the move that we need to do. That way I have it closer, and if I die, I don't need to go so far. Also, yeah, no, we're at 79 people in the stream. Welcome all 79 of you. If you have not subscribed yet, I've been pushing it a lot this stream. Go subscribe. We're trying to hit 4K by the end of the month, and then 10K by the end, or yeah, 4K by the end of the month, 10K by the end of the year. Did I placed down the black shulker box somewhere? Crud, that's obnoxious. Shoot, where did I put that? Because that has everything in it. Like, everything. Oh, crud. I definitely need to get that back at some point. And I need to figure out where I came from. Here we go. Oh, crud. That sucks, my dudes. I know it's somewhere in this cave, and I think it's probably back where, that shulker, the skulk is. Hey, Eggy, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. So... shoot, that's really annoying. That's like the most important one. All right, let's see if I can grab these quick. Okay, cool. It put the shrieker. This is a big vein of diamonds. Okay, did that. This guy's going to be super angry at me, so we're going to run, and then hopefully he doesn't smell me out. Okay, so we're over here. We should be fine. Fate's got the achievement going back before I go blind and losing items accurate. Yeah. So, man, I'm really hoping I did. So here's the thing with the warden. Every time it hears the shrieker, its anger level goes up. And the more its anger level goes up, the better chance of it sniffing you out and using its sonic burst boom thing attack on you. It has. So right now, that warden is probably really, really mad at me. So I gotta be very careful with what I do as it's still spawned in. Is it fine if I call you Blake? Yeah, no, SP7, there's nothing wrong with that. Be my guest. So I'm thinking we definitely need to do a thing. I think you left it in the zombie spawner. Oh, you know what? You might be right about that, Sheepy. You might be very right about that. Okay, so we're gonna do that because I can tell the warden is like really close here. We need to figure out where that zombie spawner was. That way I can get my shulker box back. If someone can go back through and see where I placed that shulker box down, clip it and then bring it, that would be highly appreciated. And like send it in the group chat or in the Discord. Okay, let's see. Doing this is like really, really dumb, and I can't see further than this point. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. We'll see if we can find that 73 people. Oh, that is amazing. It says 78 on my end, but either way, we have a lot of people in stream today. Dude, that warden is not going away. That sucks, my guys. And damaging myself is not good. So, okay, come on. I just gotta keep crouching like this. It's my best bet to not get killed. And we won't go near that lava because that's an instant death sentence. 81 people, let's go. That is phenomenal. Also, I just thought of a way that might actually just spawn the warden. Going to the nether and coming back. So, if we can find the black shulker box, or more so when, because we are going to find it. I'm not leaving here without this. Okay, so it was not in here. Maybe it was down this hallway. So anyways, yeah, no, if someone could go back and figure out where I placed that down. I posted the cocoa bean farm, and how many times do I have to say the warden will eat you? Oh yeah, no, I saw your posts in there, Tristan. Thank you for that. Go to the zombie spawner because it might respawn if you do not pick it up. Hold on. Did I break it? Hold on. Wait a sec. Let me go back through the stream and see where I placed it down last. So yeah, let me take a look to see what I can find here. So yeah, the benefit to this being a live stream is we can go through and watch through the past to see where I left it. So, oh crud, I have the sub count like right over my hotbar. That is very unfortunate. Cool. So what we're gonna do is see how well this goes. Hey, Runaway Legend, hello, welcome. How come you're not streaming on Twitch as well? Because I'm trying to figure out some stuff with YouTube settings before I stream back to Twitch. But I plan to stream to Twitch some more sooner or later. So yeah, right now we're taking a moment from the stream to see if we can find the Black Shulker box. So I'm going to check out my stuff, Rockhuman. All right, Blake, I got work, so bye for today. Have a lot of fun. All right, well, thanks for joining, Rockhuman. I'm glad that you found the channel. Welcome to this. Welcome to the Fates. Glad to have you. Hope to see you in future streams. Okay, so I'm looking at the stream on my thing. We've been paused for a little bit because I need to figure out where this Black Shulker box is. I'm trying to like skip back a little bit and see what we can find. All right, hold on. Is it in my inventory here? I don't think it is. Oh, crud. Where am I at here? So let me see what I say. Okay, so hold on. Huh. So we lost it before must have despawned. I don't think that's the case. Hold on. I need to get to a point where I show my inventory. I'm trying to figure out where this was. If you broke it and it... So yeah, no, if I broke it, it's definitely despawned. I'm hoping I kept it placed. Okay, so, okay. Hold on, I might have found it. Nope, okay, I grabbed it there. So, I'm back at the point where we first found the Deep Dark in the stream. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, I do apologize. Okay, so it's in my hotbar right now behind the C. Now it's not. Okay, where did I organize my hotbar to change that? Hold on. I might have found it. Oh, hold on. Wait a sec. I need to see. I might have found it. One moment, guys. If it despawns, the items will burst out. Is that the case? Oh my gosh, I think I found out where it's at. With that said, I think it might have despawned because we are really far from that point and it's been more than 5 minutes. Oh, crud. That is really annoying. Oh, Tristan, I just realized you're back. Hey, how you doing, my guy? Shoot. I found out where it's at. That is not good. I think it did despawn. That is really annoying. Shoot, I had a lot of stuff in there. Hold on. We might be able to redeem it though. Forget if I die or not. I want to see. It's very possible that it didn't fully despawn, depending how lucky I am. Where am I at? So it's back in the main cave. Again, chances are it's already despawned, but we're gonna try anyways. Especially if like my stuff pops out of it, like whoever said. So yeah, we're just gonna run through here and see if we can get back out here. Okay, go, 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 go. So I took it out over here around something. I think it was on this side actually, because there was a shrieker. Hold on, let me pull it back up on my screen. That way I can see exactly where I was at. Shoot. Okay, 11960. I just realized I can see my coordinate, at least my last coordinate. If the new update items on ground chunk. Okay, hold on. I'm covering the chat for a second. I'll look at it here once I figure out what I'm doing. 96. Okay, that needs to be 960, and we're pretty sure it's around this area. If it didn't despawn, crud, and I cannot see for the life of me. Shoot, I think it was right around this area and I lost it. That is annoying. Okay, hold on. Dude, I had so much stuff inside of there. That sucks like there is no tomorrow. Hold on. Okay, now I can actually see a little better. Yeah, it would have been around here because I came over here. There was a shrieker and I placed it down. Oh, crud. Dude, that had so much stuff in it. That sucks, my guys. That really sucks. Dang it. Shoot. Well, DP, it had everything. Like, everything was in there. It had my spare netherite tools. Right. Well, here's what I'm thinking. It's already been about 2 hours. I need to get going anyways, because I have a dinner I'm going to with my uncle and brother later. I'm going to ponder what the best course of action is here, to figure out what I need to do. So yeah, once I figure out that, next stream we'll keep looking for the stuff here. What was the most valuable shulker box? That one, the black one, was the most valuable one. Shoot, crud. Huh. Well, yeah, safe to say that's lost. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. I have an idea that might make it still worth it that we're over here, but again, that had everything that was good. So yeah, here's what we'll do. We're going to end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for those of you who've joined the fates and subscribed, and just for all of you who've watched up to this point, it's been a great stream. I'm glad we did this. I'll be streaming again tonight around like 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, with that said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good night. If you're not subscribed yet, go subscribe, hit the bell notification button to know when I'm streaming later. With that said, you guys have a nice day, have a good night wherever you are. Crud. Again, I'll figure out what I need to do about this shulker box. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a nice day, have a good night.